my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. IDME Fitness here, and today I'll show you guys we got our final shirt sample in. This one I made a few modifications on here because I don't know if you guys can see on the V right here. On the last one, it was a little itchy, and I had to make the medium shirt a little bit. I changed the fabric on it as well because I wasn't really liking the fabric. And on the back, I have the V shape going down and the LS right here. And this is the old sample I had at first. Everything was good, but except it was too tight on the arms, the chest. It was literally too tight on everything to be a medium. So I changed all of that on this, like I said. And then the VS, it was very stitchy. It was very like itchy when you put this on. It was very uncomfortable. That's why I got the second sample that I really like, and this is the one I'm gonna release. So I'm really taking my time on this because I want this to be a really enjoyable thing, a really enjoyable shirt to work out in. I want it to be the best material, the best everything. And I made some Prime Lifestyle pants as well. And I'll show you right here. It has the Prime Lifestyle logo. We have the padding going down right here. And we have the normal pocket right here, and then on the side, on the back end, you have you got the zip up pocket, and then you have the same thing on this side as well. You have the zip up pocket, and when you come down here, you have the LS logo, and these are very comfortable squatting pants. And they also had black ties at first, but I had them change it to white. And I'm gonna give you guys a stand back the LS. You have this pocket, and you have the zipper pocket that you can put your phone in. It's only good for putting phones. Zip up. So I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to the gym. So cooking is really not rocket science at all. I make my foods very simple. I put some salt, some seasoning on it, and you can see like right here, this is some let's see, put the camera. It's just some pink Himalayan sea salt. I'm gonna just take some of this. You don't need to go super heavy with the salt. I just pour a little like this. Oh, crap. Just pour a little bit like that. And I don't even use all of this. I just take a little bit. Just kind of like make it come out. Just kind of pour it on there. Then I'll take some restaurant style. It doesn't have to be this one, just black pepper. Put some black pepper on it. And then I'll flip it and see how much salt I still have from the first time. I didn't really use that much. And then I'll go back on this a little bit. You just want to sprinkle a little bit. See, I still have a lot left. Just pour all that back in. So then I'll just take the same thing, pepper. I just spent like 6-7 minutes trying to get the perfect angle because my head was not fitting in the camera, and for some reason I just couldn't figure it out. But I just wanted to spend some time talking about when you should start really like counting your macros, because the first like 2 years of me working out, I did not count my macros whatsoever. All I did was eat. I ate whatever I wanted, and I worked out once or twice a day. But that was when I had like more free time. I don't have the luxury. Now I'm lucky if I'm able to work out like once a day, you know. So my point being, like right now, putting on size, I want to say, is expensive. You have to eat the right amount of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. And right now I want to be bulking, but the it's expensive. So I haven't really bought the food that I needed to. Right now I'm just kind of in what you would call a maintenance phase, where you're just working out and eating really the required amount of calories you need to maintain your physical state. Like if I want to keep looking the way that I'm looking right now, I need to eat a certain amount of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins in a day to keep looking like this, right? So when you first start working out, no, you do not need to count your macros. All you need to do is make sure you're eating, I would say, 3 meals in a day, and those 3 meals consisting of some good proteins, some good carbohydrates, and some fats. And I would say after a 6 month time frame, and you feel like you've reached your plateau meaning no matter what you do, you're not putting on any more size, no matter what. Then I think it's sufficient for those people to start looking up how to count macros, what kind of foods to eat, how to weigh out your foods. That's when you really need to start asking those kinds of questions. I think it's kind of stressful when you just start out in the gym. You don't know what you're doing. I feel like you need to focus on getting the workouts down. You need to focus on what kind of compound movements to do, how much volume you should be doing. Those are the type of things you should be focusing on, not how much you should eat. That comes second. You need to learn how to work out first before you need to. I always like to take baby steps before I just start jumping. Oh, I need to count macros. I need to measure this out. I wasn't thinking about any of that when I first started working out. So that's my point to you guys. Just work out first, and then worry about how to count macros later. Just make sure you're eating nutritious things throughout the day, and not just McDonald's or Whataburger. I can't talk because I do that a lot, but I mean, if I'm being honest with you, and I'm trying to tell you guys how to do it the right way and how to put on efficient size, that's literally how you do it. But I'm about to go check my burger. Alright guys, so we just got to the gym, and before I left the house, I took some, I don't know why I did that flip, did it again. Took some L-arginine, and what this does is really good for nitric oxide promotion throughout the body, blood flow right before your workout. You want to get the blood pumping. That's what I'm trying. I used to take this a lot, but I just have some laying around at the house, not gonna let it go to waste. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel off the L-arginine today, because I used to feel like I was able to do more when I took this. So we got a back and biceps day, and we're gonna start with deadlifts. So we're gonna see how that goes.
Did you order one? I told you to.